Hi, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've given up work, sold the house, given away their possessions and are now living a full-time van life.
So come and join us. We're actually in Asia at the moment, and as we travel around various different countries to see how Christian faith and van life work together on a wing and a prayer.
Now I've got to tell you something. I've always wanted a balloon flight. Ian's not keen, and we've just met the man in the car park who owns the company, and it's normally about 150 quid to go in it, and he's just said, my heart is with you, you are good people, I will give you a flight tomorrow for 60 quid. So guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to be up there. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm going to be up in the clouds. Good morning. I am so excited. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't need to be up till 6 o'clock, but I just can't sleep. So today is the day I'm going to go in the hot air balloon, and I'm like a kid waiting for Father Christmas. So I'm up. I'm going to have a brew. Ian's still asleep in the nest, which is probably a good place to be. Dillilah, she's flat out. But I'm not excited and ready. It's 6 o'clock now. This is the time I should have got up. So I'm so excited. Within the next hour, I will be up in a hot air balloon. So I've spent 2 hours. I've detangled all the knots out my hair. I've tidied the fan. I've emptied all my waste on my phone. So I've got loads and loads of memory. Made Mr. A cup of tea. Mr. A, it's today. He's so excited for me, can you tell? So we've left the car park and we've been driven to the middle of the valley to a different area, and this is where we're going to be taking off from. The ride down here was 30 miles an hour and we were literally going up slopes and down slopes. So here we are. This is our gondola, number 20, and this is our balloon, and off we go. So here we are, very cosy in the basket. The gondola's holding about 26 people. We've got plenty of gas. It's going up there. Yeah. Okay, this is us. We're just starting to move now. You just feel the basket slightly off the floor. I'm taking off the ropes. I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. I can't believe this is happening. I am so excited. I feel so blessed to be able to do this. And this is us. There's the ground and we're off. It was such a gentle lift off. It was beautiful. Very calm. We've just got to get enough height to get over these balloons now. There are so many balloons here, it's unbelievable. These are just in one small car park, and you think the whole of Cappadocia, there are more and more taking off. We're well off the ground now. So what's happening here is flatbed trucks are getting into place, and then the balloons are actually landing on the back of the trucks. So I can't really show you when we do it because we have to get into a crash position. We are landing on a truck. There it is. I think it's easier to move the truck into position than it is to move the balloon. And this is where we're going to land. How crazy is this?
Just look. Bravo pilot, bravo!
Here we go, bravo! Woo-hoo! So this is us celebrating that we actually got down well, and we're having a champagne celebration. So cheers everybody! This is where we shout. Woo! Hooray! Bravo! Woo!
That's perfect.
Yes, please.
Come on.
Take it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just go without the cornet.
Stop it.
Yes,
Tis.
please.
No,
take
no,
it.
no, you take it.
Oh my
You
God.
take it.
How are you?
Yes.
He doesn't trust it anymore.
No.
Let's secure it there.
Chocolate and lemon.
Chocolate lemon.
Fancy seeing you down here. We've come.
Looking a bit red, Arla.
We have come to the underground city, and apparently there are 22 underground cities in Turkey around this area. And the idea was that when they were invaded, the Christians had to seek shelter from the Muslims, and so they built these massive, massive underground cities. And some of the structures are even 5 stories high. So to start with, I'll turn you around. So this is the stables. I cannot imagine bringing... I should have said, yeah, we could show you the rooms and let you guess. Ian's acting out. He is an ass. So how they got their horses down here, but this is the stables. We've now entered the next room and Ian's going to demonstrate. What do you think this is? It is the kitchen.
It is though, it's like an ancient spa, isn't it? Water comes through that funnel thing there and down here. What I was saying was how big the plug must have been. Yeah, but it's got steps, so it looks like you step down into it and it's square. And yeah, that's the water.
So you can kind of see now the height as we're starting to go further and further down. And it's not just what they've done, it's getting all the waste out. Imagine getting rid of all this waste as they dug. And then on the walls again you can see all the pickaxe marks.
Cool.
All along here you've got storage for food inside the grids.
Oh wow, food storage.
And all these would have been communal areas.
It's the food.
It's a fridge. Yes. Oh, super fridge. Keep nice and cool.
So we're actually going, there's apparently 8 levels to this one cave, and each level has got obviously different rooms and different sections as you go along. So I can't imagine how deep we'll actually be going down.
This way. Don't get lost.
Church. So every good village would have their own church, and the city underground has also got a church, and this is it. So yeah, all these different chambers. Okay, so we managed to get out of the caves, and we've so very, very warm. We've decided to come to the local cafe, and we're having a traditional dish which I've never had before, and it's called gozlemi. And they're basically pancakes, and we've gone for cheese and spinach in these, and they work out about £1.80 each, but they're piping hot. Ian, you got your hand right across it. Piping hot.
Cut.
So this is inside of the restaurant, and it's really traditional. It's beautiful and warm, and a really nice atmosphere. They've got an open stove here that you can sit round and take your coffee. And then they're also selling some of the traditional potteries and rugs as well. Really nice place. Good morning. Well, you will never guess. I slept last night for 11 hours. 11 hours. Went to -6, but I didn't feel it. I don't know why. Snuggled up like a bug in a rug. So we've come out now to walk the dog, and this is the park that we're at the moment. Our park up, there's the van over there. This is the park up. Free Wi-Fi. And you can see how frosty it is this morning. Thick ice on the floor.
First lot of snow and ice that we've seen since we've been anywhere in Europe.
It is, yeah. Statues. This is the family walkway where you've got barbecue benches all the way along. Under the yellow is where the benches are. And then some more down there, and they place them all under the trees because obviously they need the shade. Here they've got a little splash pool for the children. And then more picnic benches under there. An outdoor gym, which had I have been up earlier I could have tried. But with 11 hours sleep inside me, it's the middle of the day. Everywhere's spotlessly clean. No graffiti, no litter, no dog poo. More picnic benches. And then down the other side there is a big park for the children. At the back of the park over here they've got the main pitches, football and huge areas to play. But what I've spotted is this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera. It's the spires, I can't remember, minarets, where they do the call to prayer from. How wonky is that one built? It was -6 last night, so we've decided to move today and we're going down towards the coast. We're going to Tarsus and it's reported it's 16 degrees in Tarsus, so we're chasing the sunshine. On the mountains over there you can see in the distance they're just starting to get the first snowfall, and by Saturday where we've just been they're not as high, but they're going to have their first snowfall too. One of the beauties of having a van that I can never get over, and that is that you can simply just move it. So the last campsite that we were on was pretty cold. It got to -6 in the morning, and the van has got a safety feature on whereby it dumps the water so the pipes don't freeze, so we lost all the water. And anyway, we've decided to move and we've come down to Tarsus, and the difference in just 2 hours driving, so it's gone from -5 to 8 degrees, and during the week here it's due to get up to 16 degrees. So it's just it never ceases to make me happy, the fact you just jump in the bus and you can just move anywhere you like. So the site that we're on now, so we've come down to the caravan park here, and this is just outside of Tarsus. We can walk in. It's about a half an hour walk into Tarsus. It's security controlled. We have got showers and they're not bad, they're pretty warm. There is a facility there for washing your dishes, and there is a free washing machine, so we've just got all the washing done. It holds about 25 vans, and you've got free electric and free water. So, and we're actually on an orange grove, and it really is the prettiest little site, and all for free. So you've got a communal barbecue area here that you can sit round. I actually picked 2 of these oranges. They'd fallen off the tree and I've had them for breakfast, and they are beautiful. If you want to, you can have a very large game of chess. It's safe for the dog, it's all cordoned in, and we're right alongside a riverbank. So we had a little walk here yesterday, and very, very unusual water. I don't know why it's this colour, but it is the strangest blue. It doesn't look like a welcoming blue, it looks like a chemical blue. Very strange coloured water, so I'll have to find out what's going on with that. Across a little bridge you've got a huge municipal park here, and then there's just picnic areas everywhere for you to sit out under. And we brought our brews out last night and sat on this swinging chair and just enjoyed the tranquility of the river. So this is our site at Tarsus, and I think we're going to be staying here for 3 nights and exploring the city. This is the water on the edges, and it just looks like normal clear water, and then as it goes deeper it's this bluey green colour, but it's obviously not polluted. People are fishing here. Somebody was fishing off this side last night, but just the most unusual colour I've ever seen. We've just stepped outside of the campsite, and just as we've stepped outside, this is what we've got. So there's little cafes all away the water's edge, loads of people fishing, beautiful waterfalls. So it's a really nice area, so we've come to walk the dogs. We've come for a walk on the local park, and as we've been walking past we saw a building and lots of men stood outside in dark clothes, and so we kind of figured it could be a funeral, but we wasn't sure. Anyway, all the guys come up to us dead interested, asking where we're from and having a chat, and then they said, oh, just a minute, you must take these. So I'll just show you what they've given us. They gave us each a bag.
In the bag. The packed lunch.
We have got, and it's warm, a warm sandwich, a bag of salad, a biscuit and a yogurt drink. So we're going to sit here now with the dogs and we're going to have a picnic thanks to our Turkish friends. This is a picture of the sandwiches that were in the little packed lunches that we got. So it's obviously a local dish, and it was kind of mince with lots and lots of onions in, loads of spices, and on tiny little pita breads that had been deep fried, and they were beautiful. This is the restaurant that's just on part of the site, and so we've come in here this evening and it's lovely. We've got a big open fire which is very, very warm, and we've just started to eat, and you cannot believe how much food has arrived. I think we're going to be here for at least 3 hours, so I'll just give you a tour. We have got chops in garlic, we've got chicken on the bone, we have got sautéed mushrooms, cheese mushrooms, we've got a plate of breaded, what is it called? Bide. A vegetarian choice of bide, and we've had hummus, salad, onions, chips, and yeah, it's just a mammoth feast. So happy Friday, Mr. A.
Don't forget the beer.
And a beer for him. Tonight is a memorable night and we can't let it go by without celebrating. So we've been travelling now for over 12 months and Google Maps says that we have covered 50% of the world. We're in the border of Syria at Tarsus. It's our last night here and the family will be very, very grateful that from here we start travelling home. So we've got some wine, we've got some baklava, we've got our lovely friends Neil and Nickie with us, and we've got some handheld fireworks left over from Christmas. Dillilah, you're safe and it's fine. So celebrate with us, 50% of the world being covered.
Right, stick that. You sure we got it the right way? That one and all.
Here we go then.
Good luck. Just before we get thrown off the campsite, they're setting fire to the local arena.
Oh, they really are ferocious. Come closer, Ian. Oh, give us a kiss.
We're coming home.
Happy travelling. Come on in, Nickie. Come on in. 50% of the world covered. Hooray!